everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another Cobra Kai based theory, and in today's theory we will be looking at Chozen vs Terry Silver and what is going to be going down between those two in Cobra Kai Season 5. As you can tell, I'm on the verge of insanity, but you know, who cares? Now, before I predict what's going to happen between these two, we should first look at just how well this fight would work narratively. Chozen is somebody who once was obsessed with power and having everyone's respect, but it wasn't until Daniel, the student of his sensei's brother, would actually feel pressed for the first time, and we see throughout Karate Kid 2 that he just does everything he can to best Daniel all the time. He even went as far as to fight him to the death, though he lost, so it's okay. Seriously though, after that fight, Chozen learned that you don't have to be better than everyone else to earn their respect. And to Daniel, Chozen's style comes off as way more aggressive as he has full access to Miyagi-Do offense. This is similar to Terry himself due to having a way more aggressive style of Cobra Kai than his buddy Kreese, who in Season 4 proved why he's the better sensei. Instead of working together like the Miyagi-Dos, we see Kreese and Terry wanting control over one another as the series progresses, showing that Terry has returned to his old ways by the end of Season 4. He drops everything in his new life for the old one due to him having power in that life, and we see Chozen having power in his new life as well, but the difference here is that he learned from his defeat and gained control of what he can. Terry, however, felt control whenever he had that Cobra Kai in him. Thematically, this fight already sounds interesting, and it makes sense why the trailer capitalized on these two so much. Now, when we see Chozen speaking to Terry, that's probably going to be at the very beginning of the series, with more than likely them having more encounters as the season progresses. We can see Daniel genuinely being broken, which would enrage Chozen since he's someone that Chozen would respect a lot, and seeing just how much Chozen actually changed through engaging with Terry, who's never changed, is great potential for the story. So, just the concept of these two fighting already works very well for me. Strangely, these two have a lot in common, but they obviously have enough stuff that's different from each other to separate them. I believe Chozen vs Terry will end with them either being dead even, or maybe Terry catching Chozen with a disadvantage in order to win. Now, I might sound like a hypocrite because I've said before, based off what we've seen, Terry should slap Chozen, but we have to understand that this is taking place in Season 5. And 1, Chozen has never gone all out just yet, and 2, Chozen more than likely might apply both styles of Miyagi-Do and potentially even Eagle Fang due to Daniel having access to those moves. And now, I did mention in my previous theory, which you guys can go and check out in the link in the description, shameless plug, that Daniel more than likely is going to apply Eagle Fang into his karate, since in Season 4 he really didn't learn that lesson of teamwork. And because he failed this time, he more than likely would try and learn from his mistakes and this time apply it. This, by extension, could apply to Chozen, who would probably beat up Terry if that's the case. And we know as well that Chozen is down to go for the finishing blow, but he'll more than likely play by Daniel's rules, which would be his downfall. Terry by that point could catch him off guard as Chozen tries to spare him, but don't worry, I don't think Chozen is gonna die or anything, because we already know that Gianni and Daniel should be here by this point, and these two also need to get their revenge with Terry. And having the two who started it all decide to return Chozen the favor is something that I think would be a little nice tie-in. Seeing how Chozen and Terry will interact along with the other characters is something that really does get me hyped for Season 5, and hopefully you guys feel the same way too. And I know this theory is a little bit shorter in comparison to the other ones, but I mean, my brother in Christ. Chozen vs Terry was already way hinted at in the trailer, so we already have a lot to kind of, I guess, predict. Plus, with my other theories, I can't just bring up other factors and elaborate on those because I've made videos dedicated to those other said theories. Now, if you guys want to go and check out those theories, those will be linked down in the description with the Cobra Kai playlist, and be sure to go and check out my other videos. You guys already know to do all the good things. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, hit the like button, share with your friends, share with your grandma, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.